name is Ben. This is Jason. Jason's allowed us to videotape him during his flight lesson today, so you can get some insight as to what it's like to learn to fly. Anything to say?
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Enjoy. Jason, when you're ready.
Yes, sir.
Let's do some slow flight.
Okay. Clear and turns completed or no?
Let's do just the first one. Let's do clear and turns. Altitude. Okay, don't give up on yourself. You know what altitude you have to hold.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it. Looking for traffic is important, but also holding altitude.
Alright, so we'll enter in slow flight. Heartbeat's on.
You don't have to talk if you don't want to, but...
Sure.
You can definitely feel the wind. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't get the horn yet, did we?
Again?
Did you get the horn?
Not yet.
Okay. Good. I'd like you to climb, please, to 3,000 feet in slow flight. Now we're at 3,000 feet. I'd like you to please, at your convenience, let's turn this into a power off stall. Okay?
Right now. Alright, so we'll start descending. 5. Alright, we're gonna pitch up. Alright.
There's that secondary stall again. You can't let that happen. That was not good. We're going to do it again.
Sure.
Okay? Let's set up again.
Alright.
Flaps are down.
Up to
Carburetor heat.
3,000
Don't forget that. Just a quick setup to save time here, right?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so let's do it right now. Oh, 65.
This time, just raise the nose to the horizon like you're flaring.
Okay.
Good. Just keep it up and wait for the buffeting, okay?
Okay. Come on. Technically stalling.
Yes, you are. So, secondary stall again. Sorry, no, my airplane.
Sure.
We're gonna do this again. Okay. You raise the nose, right?
Okay.
If you have an inkling that you're stalling, an inkling to buffet, then you recover. Watch. I have a, slight buffet. I'm kind of falling flat on my ass right now, right? You see it. So what you can do is nose down, carburetor, power. Keep the nose down, let it settle, then start to raise the nose. Flaps come up. Establish positive rate of climb. More flaps come up. Still safe rate of climb, positive trend, safe airspeed, flaps all the way up, and recover to straight and level flight. If you do that quick recovery, you're going to get a secondary stall.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick VX climb back up to 3,000 feet for you to try this again.
All right.
This is going to be a great episode here, I hope. Your airplane.
All right, my airplane.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay, so car beats on.
Yep.
Power. Maps. All right, and now we're at 65. Down. All right. Maps. More flaps.
Okay, that was better. Not perfection yet. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. What you're doing right now is you're doing nose and engine simultaneously as you lower it. What's gonna happen is when you add the power, it's gonna kind of fight your wanting to put the nose down. So first things first, lower the nose, lower that angle of attack, then add power. Now it sounds like, you know, well first you do this and then you do that, but when you do it properly, it's gonna be nose down, power. It's gonna happen quickly. Okay, so one more time. Establish a heading of 330. Very good. Okay.
All right.
Have at it. No traffic? We're good.
Okay. Power.
Secondary stall again. Let it come down. Let it come down. Don't be afraid to let it drop a little bit.
Okay.
Okay?
Do it again.
Okay. Gotta be robotic, man. Nose down, carburetor, power, 1-notch flaps.
Got it.
All that happens before you even attempt to raise the nose.
Okay.
Okay? Carburetor, power, 1-notch flaps before you even attempt to raise the nose.
Okay. All right. Descending. Up.
There you go. I'll let that one slide. I'll let that part slide. The rest of it was fine. That was good. That was how that's how it's got to be done. Okay. So important lessons we learned here is 1, a stall won't always be a violent drop of the nose. You could be falling on your backside down. Okay. 2, you got to let that nose come down. You got to lower that angle of attack. Then carburetor, power, 1-notch flaps before even attempting to raise the nose. Because if you do that, you're going to enter a secondary stall.
Right.
Right. Let's move it. Heading at 240, 3,000 feet. Let's do a power on stall.
Okay.
Now remember, traffic. Always look for traffic first. Always look for traffic. Always do the pre-maneuver checklist in each maneuver you do. Good.
All right. So power. On.
Okay, now, that was still in the criteria of being good. However, full power on the recovery.
Okay.
Okay? Right, let's move on. Because you did it right, we're just remember, full power on the recovery. Let's do some steep turns.
Okay.
Boy, do I love me a good steep turn in the morning. I'm assuming this is a clearing turn.
Yes.
Because this is not steep.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Guess I should have told you that.
Yeah, because if he says just do a steep turn and you don't say, you give him this, he's going to look at you like you're out of your mind, This. All right.
Running light traffic, Capcom 3.5 to the north, over flying at 2,600. Anyone.
All right. Steep turn, 3,000 feet. Whenever you're ready.
I'm going to start to the left.
Oh. Do you know what happened there?
Nope.
Okay.
Turbulence?
What? From where?
I don't know.
You just flew into your own wake turbulence.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
That was cool.
That is cool. That is definitely very cool, but you see how it screwed you over.
Yeah, it did.
Now the question is, why did you fly into your own wake turbulence?
Circle?
You did more than 360 degrees.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, but I thought it started on 6.
Don't rely on this. Rely on the outside. Visual cues. Okay, when you start the maneuver, always have something clear outside. For example, smokestack out there, the mountain behind you, the little mountain ridge in front of you, or a little hill ridge. I don't know if I want to call that a mountain, but use visual cues outside, not your instruments. Why? Remember, this thing can also process.
True.
Right? It can tumble. There's all those gyroscopic errors, so always choose an outside visual aid.
Perfect.
Okay? All right, let's do it again.
My visual aid this time is going to be this town right here.
The town, we're using the town folk.
Right there.
Okay. Try to do something that's further out, because this, it's going to get lost in your nose when you're pitched up.
All right,
so if you see out, there's like a ski resort kind of thing.
Yep, exactly.
So use that.
Perfect. All right, starting to the right this time.
Okay.
All right, going right to the left.
For anyone traffic, Scaflon 3 mile left 4527 for anyone.
Much nicer, right?
Yes.
Isn't that great? Very good. Moving on. Okay, you got an engine out, you're over Carroll County, put her down. Carroll County traffic, Skyhawk 911 Alpha Tango's overhead the field at 3000 with a simulated engine out to 16 Carroll County.
Alright, so I'm on 65. I have my field.
Okay.
And I'm going to troubleshoot. Find out why my engine is off, so I'll check the fuel selector valves on both. Mixture's full rich. Attempt to restart.
Okay, let's show me a small slip so we can loosen them out too quickly.
Sure.
See what's happening here, because of the rudder, you're turning. You want to give enough aileron to counteract the turning force, so you fly in a straight line.
Okay.
This is what's going to give you that huge descent rate, okay? And a slip, you shouldn't turn.
I was trying to turn, I didn't know you couldn't.
Oh, you were trying to make it a slipping turn?
Kind of.
Okay.
Is that possible? Well, I was doing it.
You did it, but you weren't getting the most effect out of it.
24 Echo is 5 miles out inbound ILS approach 29 Chester County.
Carroll County traffic, Skyhawk 911 Alpha Tango's on a high base for 16, sim engine out, Carroll County. Carroll County traffic 911 Alpha Tango's on a high final 16, Carroll County. Now in this situation, you're giving in to what everyone does. You try to nose down to the runway. Ooh, bird. Okay, hold 65 knots. Hold 65. Now I think you might be too high for this even to work.
Yeah.
Okay, but just hold 65 with your nose. Watch how nicely it's going to come down at 65 knots, okay?
Now another thing Luis told me was like to pitch to 60 and then pitch down to 65.
No, because then you're oscillating. Just hold 65.
Okay.
Hold 65. Watch how nicely you're coming down. If this is a real situation, it's a real scenario, if you would have kept coming down with your nose down at 80 knots, whatever, when you got to the ground, you would have ground effected and floated all the way down. Watch how nice. He's 65. You're going to come down, probably touch around the 1,000 footers here. Wait for it, okay? That nice recovery. Now you'll live, right? We're going to make it?
Yep.
Okay, go around.
All right, going around.
Carroll County traffic, 911 Alpha Tango's going around runway 16, Carroll County. That is a common error that students make. When they find themselves too high, they nose down to the runway. What that causes, remember, when you pitch down, you gain airspeed.
Right.
When you're gaining airspeed, your ground speed's going to increase. So you're going to cover more ground, you're going to lose less altitude over the ground you're covering. And then, let's say you do make it down with a little runway left, you have so much inertia, so much momentum, you're going to overshoot that field.
Yeah.
65 knots in a Cessna 172 at full flaps brings you down like an elevator. It's beautiful. All right, let's enter the pattern.
To the northeast, overflying to the southwest of 2,600 Chester County.
Okay, good. We have some traffic up there.
I got it.
Not sure who they are, what they're doing, but you have an engine out again. Ready?
Yeah.
Carroll County traffic 911 Alpha Tango's on the downwind for 16, simulated engine out, Carroll County. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time, all right?
Okay. All right, so 65. Have my field in sight. Troubleshoot.
Okay, traffic, Archer 356, final, 29 Chester, number 2.
Carroll County traffic, Skyhawk 911 Alpha Tango's on left base for 16, simulated engine out, Carroll County. You doing one of your slipping turns again?
I'm doing a slip.
County traffic, 901 Alpha Tango's on a high final for runway 16, simulated engine out, Carroll County.
Why is like half of the runway not clear?
Poor plowing. Concentrate on flying. Hey, we lived. What do you know? Good job. Good job. Flaps up. Roll. Go.
All right.
Carroll County traffic, Sky 901 Alpha Tango's on the go, runway 16, Carroll County. All right. Let's climb up to 1,500 feet and head out towards the west. Okay. Entering the pattern of Gaithersburg. Let's do a short field landing. And this will be my last bit of torture for you for today.
Short field landing. Incoming traffic, Skyhawk 911 Alpha Tango is on the left at base for 14 Montgomery.
Don't smile, fly the plane. Remember, you got a 50-foot obstacle right at the edge of the runway. You want to keep a nice glide path down.
Freeway traffic, 33420, turning base for 18.
Alright, pass full.
Freeway 33420, turning final for 18.
Potomac clear, Skyhawk 739 Bravo Alpha.
Montgomery traffic, Skyhawk 911 Alpha Tango is on final for 14 Montgomery.
Freeway traffic 49151, turning base to 18.
Denied.
And
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I'm impressed. That was good. Nice. Clear the runway.
Montgomery traffic, Skyhawk 911 Alpha Tango is cleared of 14 Montgomery.
Very good. Jason, say goodbye to the people.
Guys.
Goodbye.